Just recently I was working on a red dot review, and I had the Springfield's M1A Scout sent to me to do a review comparing it to another Springfield rifle. You know, long story short, the M1A, the Scout, was perfect platform for the optic I needed to review. And of course, you know, now I have to review the M1A Scout. Now, check out what I was able to do with Springfield's M1A Scout. Nice! Nice! Now I've actually shot and own every version of the M1A other than the Scout. Now the M1A is such an iconic gun, and it really is a legend. Now I wanted to review the Scout in the good old-fashioned walnut stock, just like it came, standard trigger, parts, barrel, you know, nothing national match. Now my other M1As have the synthetic stocks, the enhanced triggers, you know, the national match barrels. You know, they came fully loaded. I wanted to see what I could do with just the basic M1A Scout. Now, while I've been waiting to get my MP5 back from the smithy, you know, I got a hold of this Springfield M1A Scout, and it was love, guys. This looked like a marriage made in heaven. I feel like a kid on Christmas morning. Before we get going, let's just take a quick look at the specs and tech so you can see all the changes that they made and what this optic has to offer. Okay, so what I want to do now is I just want to get this zeroed at 50 yards. I have great luck with doing that. I like zeroing at the 50, you know, sort of the battlefield zero. It works for me for, you know, pretty much all calibers. I've got some Hornady match here, the 168 grain AMAX. Special thanks to Hornady for providing the ammo. So hopefully, you know, we're going to get as good a groups as we can get. The idea is I'll zero it here at 50, and then that should put me pretty much spot on, relatively close at 300, and allow us to really have a lot of flexibility between 50 and 400 yards, or even 500 if we can reach out that far. So let's just get her zeroed here and go from there. You know, there's a lot of controversy out there about seasoning and breaking in a barrel. I used to think no. My experience is absolutely. You know, I've got a video out there. I contacted Bartline, Krieger, Sheehan, you know, all of them, and they all recommend doing a barrel break-in and seasoning, and I do see a difference. You know, I'm about moderately way through, you know, past sort of that initial 1-shot, 3-shot, 5-shot, 10-shot. And you are seeing the groups tighten as we go. Let's just show you what we did here. This is a sight picture that I'm getting at 50 yards for the sight in. And, you know, and it's hard to tell sometimes with the camera looking down optics, but I can tell you that is probably the most crisp, clear, clean, red dot circle I've seen. It really, I can't tell, and I won't know till I'm editing. It doesn't get any better than that. Let's go check out the groups. Okay, so I'd made a couple of clicks. I think I made about 3 clicks to the right. You know, was kind of having some difficulty hearing and feeling them. Came back over here because I had those original 3 off, and that was the last 3. You know, for right now, I'm pretty happy. I did do just now the 1 click to the left, and I think I'm going to call that good. We're going to start banging on some steel. This barrel really does need some more seasoning. Some barrels need more than others, and you know, my experience with the M1As is they like a little extra seasoning. So let's start having some fun on some steel. So then I made a couple of adjustments. I got a group of 3. I made a couple more adjustments. Check that out, guys. That rocks. Okay, that is awesome. You know, as we're getting farther along and getting that barrel seasoned, you know, there you go. I might bang on some steel here, but as far as the optic goes, I'm calling that good. Okay, so I'm just going to start off here at 300. Not the max that I think we can go, but fairly challenging. You know, 100 is going to be kind of a no-brainer. Let's just start off here and see how we do. Yeah, I went too fast on that last one. I was getting a little too ahead of myself. That's awesome, guys. Yeah, with the sight picture, I mean, you can hardly see the target up there at 300. Let's give 4 a try. Nice. Oh, man, that was impressive. Okay, let's just see how we can do here at 200 and 300 standing. Nice. Let's try 3. Well, that's reaching. Nice. Nice. I'm okay with that. Okay, what was that? 2 or 3 out of 5 at 300. You know, even 1 out of 5 standing at 300 with a red dot works for me. Anyway. Some decent groups there at 50. Let's just go 300. Make sure we can hit that. Okay, no problem there. Let's try 4. We might be dropping. I'm going to go up a little bit higher here. I'm going to go up off the target. There we go. All right. So that's going about a foot off the top of the target. Let's try that a couple more times, and then I want to try 500. Nice, guys. Nice. All right. Let's go 5. Okay, so Jay, if you're watching this, yeah, it is really hard to see that target up there at 5, but I can see it. Let's give it a go here. We're gonna settle in and see if we can get this at 5. Nice! Okay, hey, what was that? Two out of 4, 2 out of 5 at 500. I like it. So we got. There you have it. It is what it is. You decide what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video, found it helpful. Until next time, happy shooting. Educate our young people to shooting and gun safety. Remember, every time we're on the range and we're getting some trigger time, we're an ambassador for the Second Amendment. So be a safe and responsible gun owner.